Yeah, I'm late coming on, but oh well. Doesn't matter too much anyway, because usually when I come on, nobody's in the room. So I like to talk to myself too. I mean, why not, right? I just like to talk to myself. Yes, I do. Ah, what's that noise? What's this? Oops. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, it says I'm on. It's going to my phone. So, okay. Yeah. So I just decided, come on. I slept on my computer desk for an hour or two and left. People always coming and going. I'm a bus station. I'm a train station. Aboard, going on the bus and going to whatever land you're going to, or going on the train, going whatever you want to go to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just yesterday when I was a chat moderator, there's like 100, over 150 people and stuff. Yeah, it's over 150 people. Yep. And now today, what do I have? Nobody except myself. So I can talk to myself and answer myself. That's the way I am. Sometimes I just like to be live and just talking my head off. Why? I don't know. I yeah, it's mostly me. It's mostly me. It's not people's fault they don't want to come and chat. It's not your people's fault. It's my fault. I'm just oh try to get things going on and always roadblocks and setbacks in my life. So all it is roadblocks and setbacks. That's the way it is. Yeah, roadblocks and setbacks. Excuse me. Yeah, yeah. Today I was doing, I was just doing lots of things, running around. Yes, I was doing. Yeah, just mostly running around. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I was doing. Yeah, yeah. I get two people. Cool. No, it's a party. It's a Friday night party. Hey, huge fish. Yeah, not too bad, I guess. Yeah, just did a lot of grocery shopping and stuff. And yeah, doing a lot of that and trying to figure out things. It's just not easy to do. When you, yeah, yeah, it's a say when you're up to my age of 60. You forget things a lot easier. And some people look at me like, "Can't you remember?" And I was in there, "What? I'm trying to. Please, people," I tell them. Yeah, because as a person gets older, they get kind of more forgetful. And sometimes I think my eyesight's probably going a little south too much. Probably staring at the computer, and that's probably hereditary too. And your parents needed glasses. Chances are you do too, or I do. Yeah, that's the way it is. Yeah, I stare at computer screens too much in life, especially I was taking care of my mother when she had Alzheimer's disease. I'm like in the next room, I was staring at a computer. Or my mom needed help. I had to jump out of the chair and, "Oh, yes, mom needs some help." And yeah, excuse me. Breathing problems again. stinks. Yeah. I feel like a train whistle when I'm going down the road. Choo choo, choo choo. Yeah, I feel just like a train whistle. Yeah, yeah, that's what I feel sometimes. Oh, man. Yeah, yeah, as I say, I just have a strange life. When things go for the positive and it goes back to the negative. Look, what can I do? What can I do? Positives and negatives, positives and negatives, how humans go through life. Yeah. That's trouble the grocery prices these days and go to the grocery store. Some of the prices are just, oh, yeah. Choo, choo. Yeah. Yeah, I got that little train whistle thing too when I was at the railroad depot. Let's see. I could I gotta look it up. Let's see. I gotta think. Whistle. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I was in Pine River, Minnesota. That's right. I bought a little train whistle. Yeah, I bought a little train whistle. Somebody wouldn't carve it. Some guy was telling me, "Oh, I don't like it. It's a very good product. You're not going to like that train whistle." He told me. I said, "Hey, that's all right. If it doesn't work, I don't care. I'll buy it as a souvenir. This guy did a real good job on it." And I blew the whistle, and it works pretty good actually. Choo choo. Yeah. Yeah, I think around $4 or $5. Probably a little over. You know how they are when you go to those tourist areas. They overprice a lot of stuff, and sometimes I'll just buy a memento anyway. I don't care, you know, if it interests me anyway, you know. Yeah, I went in the Pine River Depot. It was very interesting, especially inside the depot. They had all the original stuff like original adding machines and all this, and yeah, I've been to Tracy, Minnesota, and yeah, going inside the train over there. That was like in 1906. Very nice. They went in the boxcar and the caboose. Yeah, and in Starbuck, Minnesota, you can actually go in the caboose for free. You can actually go in a caboose. All old stuff too, unless they charge money now. I hope not, but they might. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sometimes a person can catch interesting things for free, but a lot of the cabooses for trains, though, they they're like fenced. They're fenced with these big iron fences and stuff, and yeah, and you can't really get in. And no one will let you in neither. Yeah, it costs a lot of money to take care of those trains, unless they have volunteers to do it, which isn't easy to find volunteers. Not these days, not with all that social media stuff going on. Everybody's got to be famous with a camera or with a phone and all that good stuff. Huh. Yeah, Robert Wobble Jr. Very interesting. Robert Wobble Jr. Whatever that means. I don't know what that means. Oh, there's some. Okay. Oh, they joined April 16th. Oh, okay. Joined April 16th. Okay. Yeah, so still looking around the internet and stuff. That's nice. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes when people are new. Yeah, I think when I started in YouTube, I don't think they started chat rooms yet back then in 2012. YouTube, I don't think so. I think I started like in 2000 something. But it's a little later. Yeah. Yeah, I know when I started out, hardly anybody watched my channel, and I didn't care. Yeah, yeah, it was a trouble back then. Didn't have much money at the time, and yeah, and I was stuck way up in beautiful Wadena, Minnesota, sitting there, and the most exciting part of my time living in Wadena is hearing the train go by. Choo, choo, about 2 miles away, you can hear the train whistle. Yeah, yeah, that town. It's changed pretty much now. They built a 4-lane highway and didn't go across my father's old gas station he bought. Yeah, the one he wasted his money on, and yeah, he believed the state was going to pay him to dig out gas tanks. God, he fell for that. I told him the state's not going to do it. He didn't listen. Yeah, and the whole family told him, but now he's going to get rich. Lester Harstead told him, "Oh, Harold, it's going to make a lot of money. You'll be full of $100 bills in your pocket." He kept telling him, "Get out of here." Yeah, and Lester didn't even invest one dime in it. Yeah, I told Lester, just get lost or something. That's what I would have told him. I would have never invested in a gas station because I mean, you drive around various towns and cities, the buildings that are most abandoned, they don't even tear down very often, are gas stations. Nobody wants to buy a gas station because there's tanks underneath that they got to dig out, and it's very expensive to dig gas tanks when it's in storage. Very expensive. It was like, oh, let's see, what year was that? My dad dug it out in the 80s, I think it was. Yeah, he got a $25,000 bill and just for digging out a gas tank. Now it's probably a lot more expensive because of inflation. Yeah. Yeah. And those people at Westside Sports that bought it for my father for $25,000, the same money, they made a killing selling four-wheelers and snowmobiles. And they're still there making money. And even their business got hit by a tornado. Even their business got hit by a tornado. And they rebuilt it. Of course, their insurance paid for it. But then after that, insurance goes up. Because if your places get hit, if your houses and vehicles get hit by a tornado in your towns or cities, after that, insurance will go way up. They got to make up for the losses. Because that's insurance for you. That's how it works. You know, a lot of people just think insurance, nah, they won't raise it. You know, the big companies, oh yeah, they all do. That's why they call it insurance. That's why they call it insurance. That's why, for example, you know, if I was owning a house, I used to think, oh yeah, I'd like to live by the Pacific or Atlantic Ocean. But after you read it about the tidal waves and hurricanes that go up and destroy homes, I wouldn't. No way I would. Because just think, homeowners insurance would be so high. You'd have to you have to have Jay Leno's money to afford it. You have to have probably Jay Leno's money. Yeah, the comedian who has a channel called Jay Leno's Garage. I watch that pretty often. Yeah, he has all these coolest cars, coolest trucks, coolest steam cars. Oh man. Yeah, he drove, was it his 1957 Chrysler Imperial? That was funny. Yeah, he says, yeah, a car gets about 6 miles to the gallon when you go down a steep hill. That's what he said about his Imperial. Yeah, yeah, that was a nice car, that Imperial. And that car is built so tough, they banned it at all the demolition derbies. Yeah, they banned them at all the demolition derbies. Yeah, imagine that. Yeah. Yeah, nowadays, somebody wants one, it's not going to be cheap. Because everybody wants those powerful engines, those Hemis and stuff. Everybody wants them. All those collectors, they'll pay big money for it. Yeah. And back when I was a younger man, you could get those pretty cheap, but not anymore. No, not anymore. Yeah. Yeah, now they're going for all those electric vehicles. And, really, to be honest with you, I wish electric vehicles would succeed. I really wish they would. But trouble is, when a person plugs them in, it takes time. Like my friend Mike, he has a hybrid with his electric vehicle and gas. He says when he plugs it in his house to recharge, it takes half a day. If he plugs it in at home, it takes half a day to recharge. Yeah, that's what he says. But it can go on gas too. But he says with the gas and electric, he says he gets about most of the time over 100 miles to the gallon. But usually it goes down. He says it's been about 95 miles to the gallon. So yeah, I heard of that song. Oh yeah, yeah, I like that song. Then in the '60s, they had it when they were like with short hair, and later on, when they were on the midnight special, they wore their hair like real long. You could hardly recognize them. They looked like a bunch of. To be honest with you, that band in the '70s kind of looked like stoners. I mean, they really don't do drugs. I'm not saying I'm not saying they do drugs. They probably didn't, but they looked like they did. Long hair in the '70s and the '60s, or crew cuts. Yeah, yeah, they were growing their hair at the times. Yeah, some bands did that in the '60s. They had their hair real short. All of a sudden, they wear them real long, long beards, mustaches. Yeah, yeah. I think they had like, yeah. I don't know. Let's see. Oops. I used to could sing it better. It's hard to do. You have to have that kind of voice. I used to could do it a lot better, but as time goes by, my we get older, our voices change. We change. Our voices change. My late Uncle Buck, excuse me, late Uncle Buck used to say that. Late great Uncle Buck, he sang in bars and stuff. Yeah, he said, yeah, your voice changes when you're older, and it gets kind of more scratchy. Because you ever notice when you watch YouTube videos, okay, you watch the older bands, right? Then you watch the new ones live when they're like real old. When they're real old, they don't sing it that good, but you know what? I still pay money to watch them perform because at least they're singing. It's better to have a recording and have than lip sync like a lot of bands do nowadays, and a lot of singers, a lot of lip syncing. Well, I guess they admitted it on the American Bandstand and Soul Train. They had guys like lip sync, but the only thing is, people are going in the studio for free though. They weren't paying for it, you know. But I mean, in real concerts, when people are paying big money to see performers, I like to see them really sing. I mean, if they sing half bad. My favorite Disney movie. What? Oh, The Lion Sleeps Tonight. I never saw that one. No, no, I never saw that one. No, I think the only one I saw a Disney movie was I think it was a Herbie Goes Bananas in the early '70s. I watched it in the movie theater. No, I never did. No, I haven't. Yeah, I had to look that up in YouTube, see if they had that for free. Because sometimes they have movies for free on YouTube. Those real old movies and stuff. They'll have them on for free. But me, I'm always studying my own channel so much I forget to watch movies. Yeah. And sometimes I'll drive to a different town and start doing towns or something. And I like to go to events and A DVD. Yes, I have a DVD player. Yeah, but I just I don't really. I don't know. I just don't know how to hook stuff up to desktops and stuff like that. I just don't know how. I'll catch it somewhere. I'll look around the internet. I'll catch it someplace, or I could watch it at a friend's house. Say some friend might have it. You know, because yeah, because I mean, with me, you know, yeah, these days I just don't have really much money. You know, it's just like you say, you go to the grocery store nowadays, the grocery prices are pretty high now. You know, I think there's a lot of those oil spills on the farms from oil pipelines. I think there's a lot of oil spills. You know, so it's wrecking the farmlands. And I mean, what can we do? I mean, they're the oil companies, the farmers get the short end of the stick, unless the oil companies pay them. I don't know, maybe. But then when our food prices go up, we get the short end of the stick. Yeah, you go to the stores nowadays. Wow, I mean, you buy these juices, like 64-ounce bottles. They go between $3 and $5. You know, I mean, you can buy a big jug of Hawaiian Punch for like $2.49 at Walmart. I mean, I mean, I like Hawaiian Punch frozen stuff, but that's like, you know, it's like a lot of sugar, and you know, and I want to get the healthy stuff, but the healthy stuff is just very expensive nowadays. Yeah, prune juice. There you go. Yeah, prune juice. Yeah, I don't drink that very often. I don't need that. Maybe if I'm like very old, you know, when you're like very old in the rest homes, they serve a lot of prune juice and give you a lot of raisins. Yeah, stuff like that. Oh yeah, oh yes. Speaking of raisins, yeah, I bought some Sun-Maid raisins. Yeah, I like Sun-Maid raisins. They're good. They're healthy food. Sun-Maid raisins. Yeah, I just snack on them. I don't make them into cookies or anything because with cookies, you know, you're going to need sugar and flour and yeah, it's not. Oh, the dried cherries, yeah. Oh, yeah, and the Sun-Maid. Yeah, I think I tried those a couple times before. I tried those a couple times. Yeah, yeah, it's very. Yeah, I try my best to keep myself in shape if I can. I got to start using my head more because lately I've kind of been forgetting things, and I just hate forgetting things. It's no fun. It's no fun to forget stuff. Person's on the bad side of town and being forgetful. that's that's asking for it. Yeah, I've drank prune juice, but I don't really buy it. I buy raisins instead because raisins are dried prunes. You know, right? So it's technically kind of the same thing. I'm not into drinking prune juice. No, I'm not into it. No. If you are, that's fine. I mean, you know, those that whoever drinks like people like to drink, you know. Yeah, that's what it does. Uh-huh. Because a lot of people in the rest homes, you know, they serve that to the residents and stuff like that. You know, and they also give them insure, you know. Yeah, my friend Mike, he says he even drinks insure. I said, I'm not going to. I don't need that. I just eat fruits and vegetables. Yeah. Yeah, the trouble is when you cook from scratch, it just takes so much time. You know, a person's got to cook from scratch now because those box dinners and all those bottled stuff, it's expensive now. It's expensive in the stores. You know, and then when you buy like ham or something, ham prices are just wow. And you gotta be at least a millionaire, it seems like. And I count my pennies, so I just can't afford ham, and ham is a delicious food. You know, it comes from our friends the pigs. because of those piggies. I just, yeah, it's just so many people in the United States, and a lot of our farmland too. Don't forget, it's now developed into houses and businesses and stuff, because when I was growing up, there used to be a lot more free land, but as time went by, they were just tearing it down like crazy, especially around the Brooklyn Park and Noka area and stuff like that, and Shakopee and Bloomington and all that. They used to have a lot of farmland out there, but now you don't see hardly any. It's all developed. It's all developed now. Yeah. A lot of that land in the cities. And see, a lot of people are like moving to the suburbs because, the big cities and stuff, they're deteriorating, a lot of crime, a lot of buildings that are just crumbling all the time, which is too bad. There's some nice old buildings from way back. Yeah, they're so bad that they have to demolish them. Just like the time when I filmed George's Bar in New Ulm, when they tore that down. Yeah, that was a big time bar in the 40s, and I was the only one filming it. Then some of these construction guys, oh, I have that camera right at home if you want to watch it. Yeah, when you watch them tear down the building, I mean, they're like half a block away. It wasn't even interesting. Just poor camera work. And I noticed they don't repeat it. Oh, the guy was basically calling me an idiot, and I told him, I said, if you want me to leave, I'll leave. Just say so. I'll get lost. I was in the public alley, but he goes, no, you can stay. If you want to freeze your butt off, that's your problem, or something like that. That's fine. That was being a wise guy after a while, that construction guy. Being a wise guy. I mean, then when you're filming, there's some of these people coming talking to you, and I have friends doing films, they get real angry. They tell them to beat it, but I'm a nice guy, I'm a nice guy. That's the thing. They asked me about my little camera, my Kodak. What is that? I said, that's a camera. Camera? Yeah. It's an actual camera I can put on YouTube. And, whoa. Yeah. And I said, that's a vintage 2011 model, so that's about 14 years old. Nowadays, they just have cameras that are just so modern now. Well, they have cameras on the phone, but yeah, I'd rather have the camera you can hold up, And now they have a lot of these short videos on YouTube and stuff like that. I'm not into short videos. I like wide videos. That's short videos. Most of them don't do anything for me. And I won't even do them. I mean, you have to have like 10 million views for so many months. I mean, that's impossible. Unless if you're an A-list celebrity. And me, I'm a Z-list celebrity, so I don't even do that. And even for watch hours, I'm a third of what the actual watch hours are before I get paid. So yeah, I'm not going to get diddly squat. I mean, there's Barrel Boy Woods. He has I think 12,000 subscribers. He doesn't get paid neither, because his watch hours are way down too, about a little more than me, and that's about it. Yeah, Barrel Boy Woods from England. He has 12,000 subscribers, and he doesn't get paid. And Barrel Boy Woods, he wouldn't lie to anybody. I mean, when it comes to videos anyway. I mean, I didn't talk to the guy personally, but no, that's what he said in videos, that guy. Yeah. Hi, it's Barrel Boy Woods. Yeah, I can imitate Barrel Boy Woods. Hi, it's Barrel Boy Woods. Yeah. I tell you. Oh boy. Yeah, I just hope the summer will be great, I hope the summer will be fun for people. I just hope people get along, you know. I hope whoever is unlucky becomes lucky, whether it's in sweepstakes or whatever. Oh, I might as well do my non-winning ticket. See what it says here. See, so cash and tire was 8. Okay. Oh, thank you. I bought those at Walmart. Zilch. Zilchamindo. I paid $1 for that one. I just wanted to do the $1,000 one, but I got nothing. Yeah. Yeah, I got Zippo. Yeah. I got nothing. 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 Yeah. I'm better when I put on my stuff. Yeah. I'm better when I put it on. Then I can concentrate, do it better. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, it's just it. I had fun actually filming George's Bar getting torn down, the one in New Ulm. Yeah, it had a lot of famous singers from the 40s and 50s. Had a lot of famous polka bands. Yeah, they tore it down for apartments. Yeah, they have that on YouTube. George's Bar, these young kids, these young people in their 20s are like inside, like filming it. I think they wanted to put it up after they tore it down. So it looks really cool. Hey, Ivor. Hey, long time no see. Yeah, long time no see. Yeah, yeah, I gave a bunch of people the boot. Yeah, I gave a bunch of them the boot. Yeah, they were too, they're just too, too controversial for me, And I should tell those people, Ivor, there's other channels out there. Yeah, yeah. Oh, those accounts. Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah. Those accounts just get hacked, don't they? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I see up in your area they built a 4-lane highway up by the East Hardware and stuff like that. Yeah, out in Wadena. I saw that. Now it's a 4-lane freeway. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, when my dad bought that gas station years ago that turned into Westside Sports, yeah, he thought, yeah, he believed his friend because he was trying to convince him that they're going to build the roads through that side of the road. But I told my father, I said, you're not going to build on that side of the road because highway department would have to pay people a lot more money. You know, if you build on the other side, there's a lot less businesses to tear down. So, you know, oh, not yet. Oh, I thought they built a 4-lane road through there. Oh, oh, hello, Mr. Wizard. All right, we're having a party. We're having a party tonight. We're having a party tonight. All right. All right. That's out of sight. Yeah, I used to wear long hair, but yeah, I decided to shave it off, you know. Shave it off for a while. Maybe I'll grow it a little bit. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, sister and I don't know. She used to cut my hair, but she banned me from her house for a while. She must have been sore at me for some reason. I don't know. No idea. That's fine. You know, what can I do? They ban you from people's houses. They ban you. Nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. Her husband, he'll bust my eye socket and break my nose and knock my teeth out. So, but she could do it herself. She don't need her husband. She don't need my brother-in-law to do that. She could do that herself. Yeah, she could do that herself. Believe me. Yeah, she can do that. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, the junkie. Oh, let's see. Oh, that motel. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That motel. Oh, I see. Oh, oh, yeah. Yeah, I can. I'll look. Oh, I can look that up real quick. Look it up real quick. Come on. Come on. Stop putzing around. Hmm. Oh, the Eastwood Inn, you mean? Do you mean the Eastwood Inn? Yeah, that's the Eastwood Inn. Is that what you talk about, Ivor? The Eastwood Inn? That one on that side of the street, they're going to tear that down? Yeah, I know. They didn't have that much business there. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard it was a dump. Must be the Eastwood. There was another one down the road. Look that up real quick. And then another motel room. Yeah, there's that smaller motel room. Yeah, there's a smaller motel room besides that one. Yeah, there was a real dump. I know a guy named Mike Roars. Oh, 10 and 75. Oh, Highway 10 and 75. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, stop it. Go to Street View, you stupid thing. Come on. Yeah, that's just trouble with Google. They screw the maps up and 10 and 75. Okay. That's Brainerd. Hmm. 10 and 75. Oh, oops. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hmm. See, that's it's not that motel going north to Park Rapids, is it? I don't think it's that one. That one looks pretty nice. The one on the northern Wadena. That one looks pretty nice actually from the outside, unless if I turn into a dump. Because I know it was Highway set. That was let's see. Oh, come on. Oh, this is Highway 10 and 75. Oh. See, no, that's not the Terry Motel. Eastwood Inn. There's Highway 71. There's a couple motels there. Kale's, no, that's Motor Group. Oh. Oh, west of town before John Deere. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, it must be going towards Bluffton. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's like right down the highway between. Oh, it's Evergreen and Midwest Machinery Company. That's not it, is it? Evergreen, north side. Oh, north side of Highway 10. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, must be some. You know what, Ivor? I must have probably driven by that motel. It's probably off the road or something. I probably never saw it. I don't know. It's east of County 75. I believe you, Ivor. I believe you. As if I type in motel in Wadena near Wadena ready to be demolished, I could Google that maybe. See what happens. Because I've been looking on the road and oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the only ones I know is the Eastwood Inn, the Terry Motel, the two in like the north side of like Highway 10. Those are the ones I know. Yeah, those are the ones I know. Oh, there's a star. Oh, okay. I know. I'll try. I'll try another way with Google, I guess. Okay. Let's see. What was I going to do? Oh, come on. Oh, then it's not going to do this crap again. Google's been crapping on me lately. Google. There we go. Let's see. Oh, let's see. There's, oh, let's see. There's abandoned trailer park being demolished. Oh, there's Verndale's iconic pink house. Needs repairs, or or they'll demolish it, a real old house. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's long. Yeah. I don't. Come on. I'm sorry, Ivor. Past Paul and I know, Ivor. I take your word for it. I know. I just been looking around in Google Maps and it's my brain. It's going in reverse. It's hereditary. My mother had Alzheimer's. Maybe I'll get it too. I don't know. Yeah, it's my brain is. Yeah, it's not as good as it used to be. Just like this. Oh yeah, they might tear down a pink house though in Verndale. See, if you ever know anybody that wants to start a YouTube channel, they should pay attention to what's being demolished. There you go. Yeah. Yep. Because see, out in Verndale, out in Verndale, there's this pink house. What was it? I'll go look. Is that the Brookside Motel? Come on, I can't stop that. That can't be the Brookside. Oh, it says the Brookside is permanently closed. Is it the Brookside? So it says it's permanently closed. They might demolish that too. Yeah. Yeah, that might be the Brookside. I know there's a pink house in Verndale. They say that may be ready to be demolished. Yes, I say somebody with a camera that does YouTube videos as a hobby. There's something to film. A pink house being demolished. That'll get a lot of views. Yeah. If I was up there, I'd probably drive there and film it, but I'm way down the southern end of the state, so and whether my Mercury Grand Marquis doesn't get that good a gas mileage, not like the Park Avenue. So yeah, I'll take your word for it. Yeah, I know there's some buildings they're ready to demolish it. It's probably lack of money amongst people. Sometimes people will buy these old buildings or businesses. I think it's cool and all that, but then they don't realize until it's too late. You got to pay to repair it. Got to pay to repair stuff. Costs a lot of money to repair things. That's why a lot of those old buildings that are kept up, people are always seeing people doing some kind of construction on it, whatever it's the roof or the side of the buildings. Yeah, it's a never ending construction. Yeah, it's never ending. Yeah, just like I said, George's Bar in New Ulm, the one I filmed, they didn't take care of the building, and it got demolished during the winter time. No, that was after I left. That was 6 months after I left. Yeah, 6 months after I left. Yeah, people got to start taking care of these old buildings though, because in some of those big cities and small towns, a lot of those old buildings they're deteriorating, and businesses too. Don't forget. Yeah, they're just deteriorating. I mean, oh yeah, when I was filming Detroit Lakes for the first time, I forgot to film parts of it before they demolished it. I did take pictures of the motel, but my computer goofed up. I gotta have someone try to get the thing back so I get pictures. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, yeah, it's great. They're building a new hospital there because the old hospital, it was hard to get across the street with vehicles going by. It was very hard. The old hospital. The people buying it, I don't know. I don't know what they. I know John's out by Walmart. Yeah, John's Auto. That was the grocery store that I know. That was Fixes, and then it was Super One. Yeah, I know. I turned to the John's. Yeah, yes, I say the food prices, have went up and stuff. Food prices have went up. Yeah, yeah, it's too bad. Yeah, it just sometimes things happen. Things go up and down and up and down and up and down. We're getting more people in the United States than on planet Earth. People in the United States, on the average, are getting heftier in the stomachs, and they're not exercising like they used to. Because it's all this convenience. Got your phones, people sitting there thinking they're celebrities because they type on a phone. Yeah, I don't see it as much as I used to, but you still see that. I don't know why people are just so into their phones. I mean, yeah, I won't put apps on my phone of any kind. Because what if somebody knocks you over the head, takes your phone while you're busy doing something? There's your bank account. Oh, let's see, this so and so's got about 5,000 clams. I'm taking it. Oh yeah, they can take your $5,000 and go party. That's what most thieves do. Is when they steal money, they go party. Oh yeah, they don't save their money. Thieves never save money. They wouldn't know how to save money. Thieves are stupid. Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't live up there anymore. I live way in Mankato, which is about over 200 miles away. It's very far now. Yeah, I go to the Mankato, and excuse me, I go to the Walmart in Mankato. It's like a lot bigger, but you got to kind of be careful when you walk around. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, you got to be careful when you go to that particular Walmart. You don't want to go at night because you get a lot of idiots out there running around because it's a lot bigger town, and there's crime in the lower end and stuff, and and I've seen graffiti in New Ulm, Minnesota too, and they still have graffiti there, and yeah, most of the towns are doing all right, but yeah, there's this old building in Winnebago. Too bad they tore that down when I did that town. It was built in 1881, and someone was living there. I looked in Google Maps. It was an interesting building. They demolished that one too. Yeah, I have an apartment with roommates right now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's I just yeah, yeah, down here it's a lot warmer down here because okay, how many days like with the snow? How many days did the plow come in your area? Because down here, I think the plow only came 2 or 3 days all winter long. Huh. Yeah, we had very little snow, not enough for snowmobiling for the last 2 3 years. I think 3 4 years ago was the last time we had a lot of snow, and I almost got stuck in the parking lot with my Park Avenue, and nobody would help you unless you pay them money. Yeah, it's like that down here. Everybody wants money. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, it's just so strange because I used to live in Wadena. The snow would be practically up to my neck where I lived. Yeah, practically up to my neck. A lot of snowmobilers would drive around town at the time. Yeah, snowmobilers. Yeah, yeah, I know. In Alexandria, when they did those old buildings after the fire burned on them, they did demolish those and built something new there. That's kind of too bad. Those buildings look pretty cool. And you gotta go to the old Google Maps to see what they look like. And it's trouble. You go back to 2014 on some of those Google Maps, it's grainy. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. No, don't go over there, Ivor. He'll call the police on you. He'll call the police on you. Yeah, he has a lot of connections. Yeah, he has a lot of connections. Yeah, I'd stay away from him. He's a troublemaker. Yeah, he's lucky I didn't beat his face, and he's lucky. But he's big. I mean, he's big. He knows a lot of people. I don't mean big as tough. I mean big as he knows a lot of people. He has a lot of connections. Yep, he has a lot of connections. Try to be his Try to be that guy's friend. He didn't want to be my friend. Then I talked to his son-in-law, and he'd say to me, he'd say to his son-in-law, yeah, don't talk to that guy. I hate that guy. That guy's strange. If you see that guy, walk the other way. Don't look at him. He's not worth your time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's about it. Pastor White Dog. Yeah, yeah. That's an $1,800 dog too. The dog's worth that. Yeah, I looked it up. That it's a Samud, and it's $1,800 if a person wants to buy a similar breed to that dog. So he's got money. That's an expensive dog, and too bad he made the dog mean. Actually, he was a very mean dog. Oh yeah, you put your hand through the fence, she'd bite you. Yeah, he trained her how to be mean. Yeah, I feel sorry for the dog. Yeah, yeah. I'm just glad I'm not going to see that guy anymore. Yeah, you too, Ivor. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, hello. It's been a while. Yeah, make sure if you know anybody up there does YouTube videos for a hobby, tell them I do demolish buildings and stuff like that, and you know, and parades. There you go. You might know a friend that does YouTube videos for a hobby. Yeah, and thank you very much, Ivor, for being a friend. All right, cool. That is cool. That is cool. That is out of sight dynamite. Haha. Ah, touche. Ouch. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, hello. 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 Yeah. Oh, wow. That was fun. Yeah, the chat room's getting fun again. Yeah, I like this. It's a lot of fun. I mean, some people can be negative and all that. I like positive myself. So everybody's different, you know. We all are different in our own ways. Yeah. Okay, we got two chatters left. Cool. All right. All right, cool. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, I get a third person come in. Welcome, wherever you are. Welcome, whoever you are. All right, cool. That's cool. Yeah. Our house, it's a very, very, very fine house with 2 cats in the yard. Yeah, I like that sound like Crosby, Stills, and Nash. 2 cats in the yard. Cool. Yeah, that's cool, eh? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah, now I feel wide awake. Yeah. I was kind of nap. I got to learn not to nap on my computer desk because what if I fall down and crack my head? I got to learn not to nap on my computer desk. Yeah, it's my old age, you know. That's my old age. Yeah, it's just me being old. Yeah. Oh, thank you for stopping by, whoever you are. Or it looks like you came. It must be different people. Yeah, must be all kinds of different people. Yeah, yeah. Maybe someday I'll grow my hair back and be a gray old man. But if it's too much gray, I'm gonna keep it shaved like this. I'm gonna keep it nice and shaved. Uh, Actually, it saves money on haircuts, saves money on shampoo. Yeah, with Head and Shoulders being $11 for a bottle, it saves me a lot of money. Yeah, yeah, yep, bottle of shampoo went up $4. Yeah, 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 bottle of shampoo went up $4. Yep, yeah, it's very. Yep, shampoo is getting very expensive, and so is groceries, and yeah, things are just getting so high in price. Hmm. Yeah, things are just getting so high. Oh yeah, I gotta stay awake. My lazy eye's getting asleep here. Wake up there, eye. Wake up. Yeah, yeah. It's just our house. It's a very, very, very fine house with 2 cats in the yard. Yeah, I wish I had 2 cats in the yard. I wish I can win the Powerball and be a rich man. Then I can drive the Corvettes and the Mustangs. I don't know. I think I'd rather have a. Oh, wow. Yeah, yeah. Today's vehicles, I tell you. Yeah, today's vehicles just has so much modern stuff. Now, if I don't get any more money, I'm going to keep my grandma key for the rest of my life. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Yes, sirree. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, man. Why? Oh, wow. Yeah, it's just been a lot of chatters tonight. Yeah, you've been an outstanding audience, I'll tell you. Yeah, this is the best show for a long time. Yeah, the best show for a long time. Yeah, I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm just a happy guy. Yeah, yeah, I'm just very happy. Ow. Ooh. Oh yeah, actually, go back to the show. Now would you turn the lights? This is it. Hit the heights. Oh yeah, the old Bugs Bunny and Donald Duck dancing around singing. I used to like that. And it shows us all the stars. Succotash! You're despicable! Yeah, that's it. Sometimes I even like to call people despicable like Daffy Duck. I always call people here like despicable. Yeah. Ah. Boy. Yeah. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah. I'd say about, unless somebody talks, I'd say, should I give it all 10 minutes maybe? Maybe I'll try my best. Yeah, I'll give it all 10 minutes. I'll keep talking. If nobody wants to talk, I'll just go. Yeah, I got to play some wordy. My female friend from Germany, I can't say her name though. Yeah, a lot of those wordy players block me. Yeah, because a lot of those whiners are making me mad, so I put them on YouTube. Yep, the whiner players I don't like, so I put them on and block them. Yeah. Yep, I put them on and block them. Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, that is what I do. Yeah. Yep. Oh man. Yeah. Oh, let's see about this for $1.80 at Walmart. It actually works pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, I bought that so I can cut boxes when I open them, when I get packages in the mail. Yeah, it's easier that way. Box cutter. Yeah. 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 The only packages I get is my breathing stuff. Yeah. So I can just keep breathing so I can stay alive. Yeah. 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 Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, boy. This, oh, boy, I'm so tired. Oh. Let's see, what do I have to do? Oh, yeah, I got to exercise tomorrow. Let's see. Maybe if I get up early enough, maybe I'll go wash the car at the car wash. That'd be an idea. Yeah. Later, I'll put gas in it. Yeah. Put some gas in the car. Hopefully, gas prices don't go up because sometimes when I wait for, sometimes gas prices lately have been down like $2.98 where I live, then it goes up to like $3.19. It's just weird. I mean, it fluctuates like 21 cents up and down and 10 cents up and down. Can't make up its mind. I wish it just stayed. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I say, I hope people are nice and peaceful this year. You know, let us have peace. Always. It's always best. It's always best to have peace. Yeah, it's always best. Yeah, unless if people want to be fighters, do it for the money. Be fighters for the money. As a younger person, if mixed martial arts would have been around, with the rules they have now, God, I know a lot of people in Minneapolis that do that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, imagine like the UFC, like an Ultimate Fighter. You share with four guys was it 8 guys in a house, and guys would just beat each other's brains in just to share a room in a house. They beat each other's brains in. And not everybody was like dirt poor on the streets. There's a couple of kids. They came from rich families. There's one kid, his name was Kramer or something like that. His family is so rich, he didn't have to do anything, but he wanted to be a fighter. Yeah, I think he got in the finals and lost and disappeared. Probably went back to driving his fancy vehicles up the mountains or by the ocean. Yeah. If I had lots of money, I wouldn't beat my brains in. I want to do that. I already lost a lot of brains. So don't want to lose any more brains than I got now. Don't want to lose any more of those brains. Yeah. Yeah, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. That's the truth. Yeah, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. So many wasted minds. Yeah, especially the little children who don't get good nutrition. Especially parents that are stupid and feed their kids just junk food. Yeah, some parents are like that, And I was growing up in Madison, some parents would feed their kids junk food, stuff like that. That's all they ate. I'd say to my mother and father, well, this kid eats this and that. And my father would say, yeah, well, in this house, you're going to eat what I buy you. And if you don't like it, you can starve. Yeah, didn't want to starve, though. Yeah, starving's no fun. I've done that before. Yeah, starving is no fun. And starving is not good for a mind either. Yeah, starving is not good for a mind. No, that's for sure. Yeah, starving is not good for a mind. Nope. Oh, before long, I have a dream. I want to drive across the United States. Yeah, if somebody had like gas money or something, that'd be and help out. It'd be cool. Yeah, it'd be really cool. That's for sure. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy, what a day. What a night. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes when it rains outside to take the umbrella. Yeah, might as well. I also just take the umbrella when you go outside. That's for sure. Just take it. If it rains too hard. Yeah, today's umbrellas, they break easy. I bought an umbrella from Menards for like, was it $17? And then it rained real hard. I grabbed the thing, it broke. It rained so hard I go to Taco John's. I had just enough to buy a taco. Taco and a drink. It cost me $6 and that was the cheapest. Yeah. Yeah, that was the cheapest. Yeah, that was the cheapest thus far. Tell you. I tell you. Yeah, price of food is just so crazy. It's very, very crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's been a very fun chat tonight. For me, it's been a lot of people coming. Everybody's very nice. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's been you've been such a wonderful, wonderful audience. Wonderful audience tonight. Huh. I can't talk like Lawrence Welk. Darn. Yeah, that was an old band leader. Now, anyways, all right. Have a beautiful night.